How to turn your content into revenue. And let there be no mistake. Your content is sales. Sales is content. Your trick is to expose and share your expertise. And it's your expertise that will attract people, prospects, customers, right? So how do we turn it into a revenue model? And there are so many influencers talking about how to do all of this, but most of them are not really sales-minded. So here is how to do it. So you make your content, and then you have two ways of distributing it. It's either going to be free on social media, or you're going to have paid versions of that. All of that will lead to traffic to your website. And your website has multiple pages. And one of those pages is contact, one of those pages is your product, and other pages is price, etc. Now, what you want to do is you want to uncover who is watching. And here is something weird with content. If I talk technically, I get technical people watching my content. So if I produce technical content, technical people come to my content. So I know who is actually coming to visit my website. So my new friends of Lead Info have a tracking. They know exactly which company is watching. GDPR laws prevent it from telling you exactly which person. That's across all of Europe. But they can produce a list of people that work in the company with a certain function. So if I produce technical content, I'll get technical people watching. I get a list with all the technical responsibles. It's easy for me to reach out to them. So I can click a button and send them an email or a LinkedIn request, or there are other ways of reaching out to people. If they watch and after a few days I reach out back to them, they will actually open the email. And that is how we get to email opening rates on cold up to 90-95%. I know you won't believe it, but you have to try it. So you produce content, people watch, you figure out who it is, you use a tool like Lead Info to reach out back to them. You get massive opening rates. And as the moment you have that opening rate, you can start selling. You send a follow-up email and you eventually call them. And what we see is that we've been able to increase revenue with 30-35% on a very short notice because we can actually reverse the mechanic. Here is a QR code of the Lead Info license. Try it and then tell me if it's not true. And if you want to figure out how the whole mechanic works of turning your content into revenue, go to chaomatic.com, check the blog and check our free tools. We explain in detail how to do this yourself.